Hey, it's Lori
and Danielle
from Simply Plant Food. Okay, welcome to our kitchen. We're back again today. So, you're obviously here because we are doing a little series on Dr. Greger's cookbook, How Not to Die. Okay, so today we're doing a recipe. What's it called, Danielle?
Roasted vegetable lasagna.
I know. Yeah.
I even had to rehearse it. She still
I just thought,
forgot.
Yep. Oh, that's okay. And here's what this beauty looks like. Nice. Okay? So stay tuned till the end, and we're going to make this.
Okay, step 1. Cutting up all the vegetables.
Yay! It was so much fun. We didn't want to take up all the time because you didn't want to watch us cutting up vegetables, right? So what do we got?
So we got 1 eggplant, 1 zucchini, 1 cauliflower. We weren't too sure how they're supposed to be sliced, so we did lengthwise for the zucchini and the eggplant, and then chopped up the red pepper as well. Sorry, 2 red peppers. And
Mom wants 2 red peppers. I want 2 red peppers. I love red peppers.
And then the cauliflower is supposed to be sliced, I think, so you can get the
Something
most
like
out
that.
of the roasting part.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to roast in the oven at 425 for 20 minutes. Supposed to kind of flip everything over after 20 minutes. We'll see how that goes, and yeah.
All right. We're back, and the vegetables are nicely roasted.
Here's the cauliflower.
Yeah. And then these ones here.
So we're just going to use my mini food processor so that Mom didn't have to use her muscles and bring hers over.
Yep.
So we're going to do it in a couple stages, but...
Yep. So we're going to just pulse it up. If you don't have one of these, I don't know.
Some sort of blender.
Yeah, or something. Or just even cutting up really fine. And I think the idea is that to give it a... Maybe this is supposed to be like the cottage cheese sort of effect, right?
Okay.
All right. We're going to
Chop, chop.
pulse it up.
All pulsed up?
Yep, all pulsed up. So they're roasted cauliflower, and it was shredded up, like shreddies. Oh, I know what you could do. If you don't have one of these, you could probably just use a shredder, right? You'd have to wait till it cooled.
Yeah.
You'd have to wait till it cooled. I'm just saying if you don't have one, right?
Something.
Okay, so now we're going to add the spices and a few things. So in this, we're going to add all the stuff. Not all of it, but the only thing we're going to leave is the marinara sauce and the
brown sugar.
The Nutty Parmesan. Yep. Okay, so we're going to start with 1.5 cups of white kidney beans, right? But they're called cannellini beans. Anyway, and you just smash them up. And then
drain, rinse, and smash.
Yeah, that's it. Drain, rinse, and smash. And if you can get organic, obviously it's better. But BPA free is good too. Okay, next thing is a 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast, you can get anywhere now at grocery stores, and it gives it a cheesy flavor. Okay, so the next thing is your parsley, a quarter of a cup. Oh, wait a minute. Here it says 1/4 of a cup of fresh parsley, but
we forgot to break up the parsley.
Fresh.
So dried.
So you can use the dry, and it's 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon? 1 teaspoon.
About 1 teaspoon.
About 1 teaspoon. Yeah. Okay, the next thing is a 1/2 cup of almond milk. Right here. All right.
Whatever non-dairy milk you want.
Not any milk, I would imagine, yeah. And the next thing is a teaspoon of white miso paste.
We had this from our last recipe, so we have a ton, so it's going to go a long way.
Yep, and it kind of gives it that salty flavor, right?
Yeah.
1 teaspoon of dried oregano. And I think there's basil in that one, right?
And red pepper flakes.
And a bit of red pepper flakes. And that red pepper flakes is optional. If you have kids involved, don't throw that in there. Most kids don't like that.
No.
Next thing is the teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder. And that's it. Okay, so now we just have to mix it up. Oh, it smells so good.
It does.
So this is kind of like the filling.
This is like your cheese
This is your cheesy sort of, you know.
filler.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see because Danielle and I both done the lasagna from the Dove Kitchen, and it's really, really good. Top notch, right?
And it uses tofu.
Yeah, and it uses tofu. Dr. Greger's a lot cleaner, right? It uses a lot more clean ingredients. And I'm just curious to see. This is basically a really low fat. We've made it even, well, if you don't want to put the nutty parmesan, then you don't have any fat, pretty much. Because there's a little bit of fat on there from the nuts, right? Okay, so we got that all done. So now we are going to layer it. So. So we're back, and this was cooked at 350, right? Actually, we did 40 minutes because we did the gluten-free pasta, which was it's just made of the rice, the quinoa, corn, and something else, and it was anyway. It took a little bit longer. So if you don't even have to put the pasta in if you don't want to, but it probably wouldn't take as long if you actually cook the noodles, but we wanted to do the other kind.
We went with the oven ready ones.
Yeah, we want the oven ready and the gluten free. Yep. Okay, we're gonna slice into this and give her a try. So we both have tried. What did I say? What was a
Thug Kitchen?
Yeah, the Thug Kitchen lasagna. So this is
And we've decided that the crumble that's on top, the nutrition, or the, what's it called? The Parmesan.
Oh, it's called, yeah, like, Nutty Parma. Yeah, in the book, Dr. Greger's book at the very beginning, he tells you to put a third, or a half a cup of almonds and a half a cup of almonds and a half a cup of...
This might not be pretty.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, 2 half cups of whatever nuts you want to use, right? And then a half a cup of nutritional yeast, I think. Anyway, and that's what goes on the top. We'll put it in the description thing there. What's in there?
But it tastes like Mr. Noodles.
Oh yeah,
that's what I was gonna say.
I know. Yeah, I said, Danielle, you gotta try this. It's so good. And she goes, I couldn't figure out what it tasted like. And she goes, tastes like Mr. Noodles. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Very veggie-licious.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Probably should have waited a little longer for it to sit.
Yeah.
To cool off, but
we're losing light for our video, so we gotta make a choice here.
Starving.
And we're starving.
Okay.
So this is a really low-fat So if you're watching your weight or if you just, whatever, this is a really super do meal.
Choose your
All right.
method.
All right, I'm actually going to just try not even using a knife. Okay, so here goes our first, it's going to be so good with the roasted vegetable, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's something about roasted vegetables that just, you know. Yes, very good. Whew. But like any lasagna, I always like it better the next day. But it's so good. The flavors are really good. It's juicy, and oh my goodness, and the roasted vegetables are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So good.
So our next video, we're gonna try to come up with a really nice romantic vegan dinner that you can share with your partner or whatever.
For Valentine's Day.
For Valentine's Day, yeah. So we're gonna do that next week, and we just wanted to do like a little shout, like we want to start giving a little shouts out to our other vegan YouTubers that we love. And some of them are big, some of them are small. You may have heard of them, you may not. And we're just going to start shouting out to them because we feel like that's a good thing to do, right?
So
Check
out other people's videos.
Yeah, exactly. Sharing other people's. So the first one we chose was Tami Torosian. Is that how you say her name? Torosian? Yeah. Anyway, how old would you say she should be? I'm going to say between 25 and 30.
Yeah.
25 and 30. I'm not sure exactly. And she's kind of like a trainer, but she had her issues. Like she had a lot of, I think she had stomach issues and she had acne and stuff like that, and other things going on. And that's why she went vegan, like plant-based. And she does work out a lot. So she's kind of that channel that she's a channel I want to go. She does vegan recipes.
She does a lot of what I eat in a day.
Yep.
She does her workout. She does her yoga, and she does a very like flowy yoga, which is kind of cool. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's really unique.
Yeah, and then she does a lot of videos on like just random stuff.
Yeah,
like stuff that pisses her off, or like just whatever. She's like,
and I feel like I and so many other girls, whether we want to, say we do or not, a lot of us do struggle with body image issues, even including myself. I have days where I look at myself and I'm like, wow, like compared to this girl, like I am not fit enough, my abs don't show enough, my butt isn't as round as this girl's. What is wrong with me? What am I doing differently? I train the same, we're the same weight, the same height, and you get into this weird comparison mode where you live inside your head. And I always have to remind myself that no one really gives a shit about what you look like. Everyone is very self-absorbed, as bad as that sounds. It's the truth. No one really cares what you look like. But something that really helped me, I guess, kind of overcome bad body image, because there was a time where I was really consumed by this and comparing myself to others.
Yeah, she doesn't wear any makeup. She's got the gym look all the time.
Yep. Yeah,
She's
you really
down to earth.
Yes, very down to earth, and she does coaching. So if you're interested in that as well, right?
Yeah, she does that like online thing.
Yeah.
You can message her.
Really, you're just gonna love her. So anyway, Danielle's gonna put a link somewhere or something about her channel. Please go down there and check her out.
It's really cool.
Really cool. All right. So till next time, we're glad you shared the kitchen day with us again as well, and we hope to see you next week with the video for a nice Valentine's dinner.
Peace out.